Hello again everyone, Yate, bienvenidos, and mabuhay. For this address, I'd like to summarize a few things that have happened in the past few weeks. We've improved our course catalog for high school students in the upcoming year. It's great to see that the catalog now offers more challenging courses like honors and AP classes to our students. Our ultimate goal has always been for our students to perform at or above the level of students from across the state and across the nation. So I'd like to express my gratitude to our leadership teams, counselors, and school administrators from all 4 high schools for helping us to make this vision into a reality. The state of New Mexico has had several prosperous years during the last several years, and as a result, educators have been given a series of raises that have allowed us to finally pay our teachers and staff wages that are better than those of surrounding states. Thank you, oil and gas industries. However, the projection is that these profits will only continue for the next few years. This means that eventually money is going to run out. Our state funds schools from year to year and doesn't really plan for the future and for less prosperous years that will come to our state and to our public schools. So with that, we hope to communicate to you how you can advocate for our students and communities, because together we can make a difference for our schools. In the meantime, our district will need to make some tough budget decisions. I want everyone to remember that it's my job, as well as the job of the school board, to make sure we're spending the money we're given equitably throughout the district. We're excited to announce CCSD's partnership with Project Search, which is a program that helps students with intellectual and developmental disabilities transition to integrated and competitive employment. Selected interns complete 3 separate 10-week internships and are taught employability and life skills. The program also focuses on teaching self-advocacy and health and wellness. The program is supported by a teacher and skills trainer from our school district, a skills trainer from a locally supported employment provider, and the New Mexico Department of Vocational Rehabilitation. The goal is to help students achieve their employment and adulthood goals. In New Mexico, 70% of Project Search interns obtain competitive integrated employment after completing the program. Applications for Project Search open in February 2024, and it's open to students aged 18 through 22 with disabilities who are eligible to graduate on the modified or ability pathway. For any kind of questions you might have, please contact Erica Nakai-Klani at KCHS, Stephanie Benali at Shiprock High School, or Merrill Benali at Newcomb High School. Now, here are your weekly sports and activities updates. For starters, Science Olympiad students from TBA and KMS will attend state competitions in Socorro at New Mexico Tech University. Good luck to our Science Olympiad students. On to sports. First off, in wrestling. This past weekend we had our men's wrestling teams finish up regionals. Great job to our wrestlers who competed in district wrestling regionals. The state tournament for wrestling at Rio Rancho Events Center in Rio Rancho starts today and will continue through Saturday. Kirtland Central will take 8 male and 3 female wrestlers for the state tournament. Shiprock High School will be taking 8 male and 2 female wrestlers who qualified for the state wrestling tournament. Newcomb will have 1 female wrestler going to state. Finals will start this Saturday at 5 p.m. Now on to basketball. Last night, Central Consolidated boys basketball teams really shook up the District 1-4A basketball race. Kirtland Central rallied in the second half to beat Gallup 53-49, while Shiprock took out the Bloomfield Bobcats on the road. With both Gallup and Bloomfield teams losing and Shiprock winning, the District 1-4A boys basketball title is now up for grabs. So let's go Chieftains and let's go Broncos. Down south, Newcomb boys are done with all their district games, while the Lady Skyhawks will have their last game tonight at Navajo Prep. Both teams will wait for the results in Sunday's district athletic meeting to determine standings and who will host the district tournament games. The Lady Chieftains will play their last district game tonight against Kirtland Central. After that, it's on to the district tournament. Now, if the Kirtland Lady Broncos win the game tonight, and if Gallup wins their game, which is the last game of their season against Maimira, then the Kirtland and Gallup girls will have finished their regular 1-4A season in a tie again, and they will need to play to decide the 1-4A champion. That game is tentatively scheduled for next Monday, February 26th at 6 o'clock p.m. at Farmington High School. Good luck, Lady Broncos. Before I close, we would like to thank all of the fans from Newcomb, Shiprock, and Kirtland for demonstrating good sportsmanship all season long. Remember that our student athletes are watching their parents, coaches, and teachers, and the behavior of our athletes will always be a reflection of these positive behaviors. Let's make sure we all continue to practice good sportsmanship and help our athletes to compete with class. That's all I have for today. We'll see you next time. Hagone. Adios. Palam.